To begin with the fresh details regarding the assassination of Kasipul lawmaker Charles Ong'ondo Were, where 4 suspects linked to his killing were for the first time presented before the JKIA Magistrate Court. Presiding Magistrate Irene Gishobi granted the prosecution prayers sought to hold the suspects for 30 more days to conclude the investigations, which prosecution said included tracking down additional suspects, among them a police officer said to be connected to the killing. Citizen TV's Ben Kirui with the details.
These are some of the faces linked to the brutal killing of Kasipul Member of Parliament Charles Ong'ondo Were, among them an administrative police officer. The officer, who is believed to have orchestrated the murder, allegedly used a newly registered phone number to communicate with the assailants. That number, now deactivated, was registered under a different name. This revelation is among the critical details being investigated by authorities, who have requested additional time to keep the suspects in custody and finalize their probe.
We request that they be remanded at each one of the 4 of them separately at different police stations within Nairobi. Of course, these are gazetted police stations.
The extended detention period will allow investigators to follow up on crucial leads and piece together the puzzle surrounding Were's death. On Monday, a day after their arrest, the 4 suspects were presented before the JKIA court. According to police, these individuals are integral to the case, with one William Imoli Shigali, also known as Omar Shakur, being accused of firing the fatal shot. Imoli, a man with alleged ties to extremist groups, is reported to be a member of the notorious Mujahideen gang. Imoli was arrested at a popular entertainment spot in Roysambu, where he was with the 2 other men, Douglas Mushiri Wambogo and David Mihigo Kagame. The trio guided detectives to the home of Juma Ali Hikal, an administration police officer who was found with a vehicle used in the assassination. Court proceedings revealed that all suspects were in communication before and after the murder, with several witnesses confirming their presence at the crime scene. CCTV footage, which has been instrumental in the investigation, captured William Imoli on Wabera Street observing MP Were. Imoli was seen carrying a bag believed to contain the weapon used in the killing and wearing police boots that were later found at the home of the detained officer Juma Ali Hikal.
Following these events, the team of officers proceeded to review thousands of minutes of CCTV footage with a view of putting together the pieces, of evidence that will unravel the last minutes of the MP's life.
Further investigations at the officer's residence uncovered ammunition, tear gas canisters, and other items now being analyzed by forensic experts. At Imoli's home, police uniforms were recovered, $4,800, approximately 619,000 shillings in cash, and a number of mobile phones, all of which are now being analyzed. Police say they are working to track down additional individuals, including the motorcycle rider involved in the escape and others suspected of communicating with the suspects. Authorities have described the investigation as highly complex, revealing that the crime appears to be linked to an organized criminal enterprise with significant financial resources and the determination to carry out targeted land killings. Ben Kirui, Citizen TV, Nairobi.